Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Orb. And while this is one that I've heard a good amount of talk about, and yet I know nothing about it, which is perfect. Whoa. Ooh. What are you shoving in his mouth? Early 15th century. Okay. Maybe this is similar to Fragrant. We already got the cinematic start, no opening, just visuals and credits. So this is about the origins of the world then. What must we do to obtain it? Music by Kensuke Ushio. Why does that sound familiar? Chainsaw Man's music. Ooh. And Danger's in My Heart. Dantadan as well. Yo, okay. So we're in for some good music is what you're telling me. Yeah, sexy voice man. Why is that a constant over the course of these shows I've watched? It's like removing nails. Why? Didn't even get a chance to answer, but this guy's design reminds me of Genthru from Hunter. Well, technically you have 20. Toenails too. Oh, God. They do grow back. Peel them off again. Well, I am uncomfortable getting started now. Oh, you're not long for this world. Raphael. Well, 12. Sheesh, this is Hunter x Hunter. He's also reminding me of Rudius because of his cockiness. You're an inspiration to us all, my boy. I'm sure he's in for a humbling. Music. Blasphemer. Gonna be sent to the gulag. A devout man of God. Is this finally gonna be the show that puts me on my rant about religion? We'll get there when we get there, maybe. I won't just dump it in the first episode. How? You see it every day. Burned at the cross. I don't like the emphasis on nails. Just gonna get plucked out. Hello, Mr. Hubert. I'm sure he's nice. He sees right through you. What if he is secretly you from the future? The work must be done. Okay. Is that like a cross stake? Thanks for the talk. I'm sure this will be a growing relationship. Whoa. What does it look like? Like a flower. It's like some Minecraft music. Do you think it's beautiful? Don't give me facts, give me your logic. It just does. The Earth is in motion. In my universe. Heliocentrism. Is that it? Whoa. Episode 2, and now I'm going to move the Earth. It's wrong for 3 reasons. Gravity, bitch. I won't come here. Yeah, sure. If for nothing else, this is beautiful. I love stuff like this in shows. Has been a constant thing. Just someone who has such a perception of the universe, and someone comes along just like, hey, let me tell you the truth. What to believe. Look at it move. And now you're concussed. That rattle your brain enough? Careful, don't talk out loud. The church is listening. It's funny, like, I want to make the Attack on Titan comparison, but this is just reality. Or at least it's, you know, it's mimicking it. Where it's just this idea of just like, huh, maybe there is life beyond the walls. And then the minute someone tries to look into it, the church executes them. Hopefully he does not end up like Erwin's father. What is with shows of these smart 12-year-olds, man? You wanna know what I was doing at age 12? I was watching like Markiplier and FNAF shit and playing Crossy Road on my iPhone 4. Yeah, there you go. The solar system. Delete. And there it is. An opening? Hell of a cold open. This shit funky. That was cool. Good song. It's frightening, but yet I don't fear it. He just always has blood on his sleeve. So he's an Inquisitor, that makes sense. It's funny because of the different shows and stuff I've watched. The word Inquisitor has 3 meanings to this. This, and this. Shit. That's why you gotta burn that shit. It's not blasphemous if it's the truth. Oh, he's taking it for him. I figured it was gonna be to this, you know, him being like, you decide what to do from here. An orb. The orb. Cool. Sugiwa Kumida. Chi, yeah. Now it's your turn. We're gonna start a cycle here? Yeah, it can likely never be proven. Just wait for space travel, you bastard. In several more centuries. But what will you do? I feel like it already like burned so much. Anyone allowed to study anything else? They're gonna execute him for that. We'll discover this orb that we live on. He has the same voice, but he also just looks wise, reminds me of Hannes. Stick that in his mouth. Oh. He's an exception to the rules. You really thought he was devout? Look at his fucking sleeves. You could say you'll do theology, but then... Yeah, I mean, just some childish indiscretion. Who are your parents? Where are they? Oh, this is the ending. I was like, what's this music video? I mean, hey, you can reach for the stars. Just don't end up like Icarus. And I'm gonna question why you just go into the mountains with books and then don't come back with them. Is that not sus? How can you be so careless, child? The proper model as he holds knife to throat. Fuck these O's, bro. It's just words, they have no meaning. That's such a parent thing. Just like, don't meet them as they come home, just leave it there, just like, stew on what you've done. Zemia? Right, I forget the show has an opening. Episode 3, I believe in heliocentrism. You know, I'll have some water too. Even if you can somehow prove in this time period that we are heliocentric and we rotate around the sun, it's like, what does that change about God? Oh, we're not the center of the universe. Okay, are we not still made in God's image? Are we not still beings worthy of his love and mercy? You have not been burned alive? We gotta get bro out of here. Fuck uni, just do field research. No, don't burn his beautiful stash. These words have no meaning, especially once the deed is done. We gotta get you out of here. Alright. Finally, words that have meaning. Fucking ninjas. Oh, God. That's what happened to Hubert. We need to go get him out of this place. You could be one of the best. But no. It'd be lies. A world of lies. The truth. Heaven's door. It's the fucking Attack on Titan. Bro? Yeah, if you're gonna fucking be tortured and killed. You fear the truth, you can't handle it. Just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct. Or vice versa. He drank poison? Yeah. Can anyone prove that? I love philosophy. Cool. My light just went out. What the heck? Whatever, it adds to the mood. Is he actually gonna die? There's no way. He's the main character. What is this, Game of Thrones? I kinda mess with it though. It's like Zoro. Where's Luffy? We didn't see him burn. Is there a chance? Is it 10 years later? Our new main character? Earth. Orb. Bro, cinema? I did not expect that. Holy shit. Raphael's just dead? Now we have a new main character? Or is it gonna be like, we're gonna be like jumping through the ages? Everyone is passing it on until we eventually get to the point where it's accepted? We have a new main character now. But why indeed? Never heard that before. Ugh. What a visual. Oxy. Oxy and grass? This kind of work. Ah, we changed characters in the OP. That's actually really cool. Great song. Episode 4, the fact that this world is far more beautiful than heaven. That's very appropriate considering current things happening with masks and hiding personal stuff. Valhalla awaits, right? Do we still believe in that? Ooh. Ah, sword catching blade. That's cool. Don't see many sword catching blades in this, especially anime. I like them. Is it all right to hope? How does this get to them finding heliocentrism? And then I took an arrow in the knee. This man's gonna snap at some point. Surprised they're allowed to talk about that. This man is not long for this world. He's too excited. Are the planets aligning? Just having a casual conversation while killing a man. I keep expecting to see someone we know. Oh, well. Speaking of which, I was gonna say, I was waiting to see him. Still got his fucking bloody sleeves, but he looks good. I kind of hope he's a character that connects across all of these stories. Okay. Heliocentrism. Nothing scarier than a man who's got nothing left. I mean, he's not wrong with that. It's just like, yeah, a new hope, something to believe. A new hope. Heliocentrism got to this man? We're just gonna make a run for it. Episode 5. Even if I die, this world will continue. Yeah, no one gonna question that. Yep. Well, swordman v swordman. It's cool. I want to see him fight. I was hoping for a fight. I don't think the church would be too sad. Damn. I was just gonna throw it. These visuals are starting to make more sense. Yep, the books that somehow survived being burned. That's my reading eye. So now we have astrology instead of astronomy. You know, one of my favorite quotes from a movie that is not that good, but I have a guilty pleasure for. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park 3. Growing up, there's two types of boys. The ones that want to be astronomers and the ones that want to be astronauts. The astronomer, the paleontologist, watches these things from a distance and observes them from a safe environment. And then there's the astronauts who go out. Not that that's going to really apply to this, but I think about that in this moment, just like astronomers and that type of stuff. But going out there and seeing it for yourself rather than just studying it. Huh. I can't read. That's gotta be the thing that ties all this together, is this orb. Just left his address in there. Exposed. Why would you put that? Badeni. He's a heretic monk. Fate was decided in that moment. Grass definitely isn't making it out of this. I have a phobia of the stars. Astrophobia. You never once just... I'm sure you'll be seeing your family soon enough. That's such a crazy visual. I mean, it reminds me of the accurate angel drawings as well, just the giant fucking eyeballs. What's the truth? What to believe? Wait till after you cross it to speak. It's gonna crumble. Bruh! Take the book. Don't trust old architecture. Oh! I'm gonna hang this man. Just fucking put his neck forward. Looking to the stars and then the strongest fucking ivy branch. I mean, it's into water. He might not die immediately unless there's rocks. Get off this damn bridge. You are the orb now. Well, that was more abrupt than I thought it would be. Damn, that face has so many stories. So about grass. Okay then. Words, damn it. Episode 6. Move the world. Yes, doesn't that excite you? Yeah. Did we tell him about the box? No man is an island. God damn it. Lash yourself. Jesus. For how many times I'm about to speak out of turn. I already like him. You and Raphael would have gotten along well. You know the truth, you just choose to hide it. So that's what happens. I have spoken. How dare God give me this curious brain? Was this an accident? Jesus. Should lock that door. Is that a wax thing on it? It's like if he breaks the seal. I feel like this was all set up. That was a convenient page to open to. Oh God. I get the wax out of your eye. Waxing your eyeball. I'm forcing you. Get over your phobia. That goddamn orb. This design reminds me of someone, I can't think of it. Like a Vinland Saga character. The view that changes everything. So overwhelming. I take back everything I've ever known. Down with the church. Yes, the repeated phrase, the earth is moving. Wait till you not only find out that we're rotating around the sun, but also the sun is moving and also we're like shifting till eventually after like 300 bajillion years, we're gonna collide with another galaxy and whatever, and then Big Bang Part 2. The Milky Way and the Andromeda galaxies are on a collision course. Approximately 4 to 5 billion, okay, not hundreds of billions, 4 to 5 billion. Still a long fucking time, potentially dubbed the Milkomeda. But yeah, I remember like bringing that up to them and they're just like, no, that wouldn't happen. God would protect us and all that. I'm just like, look at it. Observe me. The Running Man theory. Yeah, they are as one. And now it's clear. The moon is beautiful tonight. We move the fucking world. Zawardo. Ugh. In the words of Data Live, save Zawar. Lenta. She's in the opening. Our first female character, I think. Oh yeah, going down the well. But why? Ugh. What does this mean for everything else, though? Episode 7, Matters of the Truth. Yeah, you don't need to talk about it. He seems nice, but I don't trust it. Eh? Hopefully he won't be biased. I don't know about that. I feel like he's just gonna take credit. There was a juvenile at one point. I was gonna say, I was like, me, you idiot. Well, I feel like that's the whole point of this story, though. Well, I mean, he's gonna be doing the bulk of it. Damn it. I knew he was gonna do it, too. No interest in putting your name down? Ah, fuck it. This is truth. An entrance to greatness. Yes. Huh. His daughter. Speaking of stories colliding, this is gonna be something. Oh, this is gonna be messy if Oxy gets in the middle of this. Ah, yes, my old executioner gloves, I'm sure. It's cool they don't show his face. So you can tell. The voice. You don't forget that voice. I don't believe you. I have trust issues. Figured. I hate that I came to that conclusion too, just because that's the time period it's in. It was written by a woman. It's probably nothing worthwhile, even though it could be life-changing. But it'll unleash some of her father's tendencies. You can publish them and I'll take credit for all of it. That was convenient. He dies right now. At worst, you get kicked out and then Oxy takes you in. Yeah, I couldn't tell. He reminds me of Pariston from Hunter x Hunter. Careful. How cool. It's exciting, right? Now fuck him. Answer first, think later. Yeah, there you go. Simultaneously comforting and threatening. Good lord, these first episodes always feel so long. Episode 8, we must become Icarus. We're flying to the sun? Suspicious. It's gonna play this ring around the rosy until we get the truth. Of course. This poor guy. Oxy really is just along for the ride, ain't he? I mean, I'm sure the time will come when he needs to be physical. Getting excited. The eternal flame. Yeah, it's called the sun. Why'd that sound like a plane? Mojiuda. We gotta remember, this is 15th century. This is the early 1400s. A time pre-America. A good time, but also still fucking chaotic. It's cool how there's just this gap right there in the world, which is so much ocean. No America. The truth. What to believe. She's a thinker. She's the thinker, bro. We must fly to the sun, but not too close, lest we burn. How did he get out there so fast? Some last parting wisdom from a dying old man. She's the funniest character so far. The truth cuts deep. What? To the Count directly? Yeah. That's hell of a collaborator. Yeah, well, he's gonna die soon. Well, it was. Deal with it. And die. Damn. Hell of a backstory. This feels like the future, not the past. Whoa. Both a man named Pious and a pious man. You're hired. Immediately. I mean, he doesn't for 50 fucking years. This guy's design's crazy. Like young Santa. Pursue the truth. Age does not stop the progression of time. Whatever the fuck that means. My world is yours. Just tell me before I die. I mean, where do you even start in a room like that, you know? Even as someone who doesn't really read that much, like seeing a room like that, it's just like only one person has ever really set foot in here. My personal archive, just like, where do you start? Again, it's also funny watching this show and just like, I wonder if actual astronomers, you know, it's either one of those cases where they watch it's just like, yep, that's pretty accurate, or it's just like, wow, this is not accurate at all. But I mean, it's also like astronomers and historians at the same time, you know? However, yeah.
完成しないのだ。いくらやっても。私の能力では常に看過できない誤差が出てしまう。そもそもこの仮説は前提から全て間違いだった場合だ。
It's a fucked up thing there. It's just like you spend your whole life doing that, and it's like you're successful, and obviously like you lived a long life pursuing it, but to realize, especially here at the end, just like, yeah, but it wasn't the truth or any of it. It's a moral conundrum there. I was successful in doing what I wanted to do, but did I really accomplish anything? I mean, he inspired at the very least. And now he's in the same bed. Find the truth. But now it's here. I'm glad that Oxy is serving as our audience POV. It all comes down to Venus. Finally, Oxy can do something. Yeah, and then he'd beat back to what he used to be. Kinda crazy. This all depends on him being able to see it. He only just recently can look to the sky. Yeah. It all started from a man you met in a carriage. Yeah, it has to have been a week. Yep, let's change the universe. I believe. Well, I mean, obviously I know it's the truth. Give this man some eye drops. There it is. That's so cool. Man, this would have sucked if it was an overcast night. Congratulations, your eyes changed the universe. Whether or not anybody knows it for a while. It's like a collective century of research between him and his professor. All for a lie. The truth. This fucking Minecraft music. This key, much like the orb, which is like this passes on as well. Oh, right, young Earth theory. Forgot about that side of it. Why is this so dark? I can think of worse ways to die. He only just learned the truth. Accepted it. Now gotta get his bust made. Damn. Episode 10, Truth. Just straight up. Got ourselves a pad. It's drafty. Do classes matter at this point? I thought you said that. Is it really so wrong? Let him do what he wants. Just taking a quick nap, planking. Yeah, don't tell that to the kids. Just say it's magic. So he does children and the elderly. Interesting idea. Just like he preaches to the children to inspire them, preaches to the elderly to give them assurance. Inspiration at the beginning, reassurance at the end. You mean to tell me you guys have never done anything heinous in your many years of life? The truth. I like how it does like that splash of white every time the truth or the movement of the earth is mentioned. Your daily bread. How far is that? Can I be paid at all? He's doing all this with no depth perception. The truth. Vomiting again. I love seeing how he just expresses his excitement. I don't do it for the world, yet this will change it. It's always been that. As long as the universe has been in existence, this has been an absolute truth. It's just we, as a species, have been unable to observe it. And it's just cool seeing, like, in this time period, especially, them catching up to it. His knowledge? Knowledge. How's that tunnel coming? The Hunter x Hunter comparisons continue. Dig a tunnel. This book his writing is somehow going to tie this all together, isn't it? Really? Burn the heretics. Kill the mutants. Purge the unclean.
Burn the heretic! Kill the mutant! Purge the unclean!
Speaking of Inquisitors. Plots converge. I kind of want to know his whole backstory. Actually, I really want to know. Gonna say, isn't that heresy? Someone he actually feels nervous around. Your first assignment, kill him. Yeah. Oh wow, he's just telling them that? Is that where that comes in? Just like, oh, I know the truth about you. Oh, the church. Episode 11, Terror. Oh boy, I'm locked in. Does the bishop's son even know he's the bishop's son? Burn the heretic. One of them's gonna be into this, I bet. Once the pain starts, your body goes into adrenaline mode. Like, obviously, you'll still feel the pain, but you know, any further pain, at a certain point, you won't feel your thumb. I assume it's being crushed. Not speaking from experience of torturing, obviously, but just of stuff I've learned and seen. This isn't the most effective torturing method. Now it's your turn. Is he gonna teach him about the pear in the mouth? If you refuse it again, it'll be your thumbs. Terror. Not a word but terror. I'm so locked in. This might be my favorite episode so far. I really like Noak as a character. I mean, the voice does a lot for him. It's a really sexy voice. It looks like fucking Zeke as well. Fitting. Whatever gets you to tomorrow. No. You'll never get the chance to do it later now because you've said that. Don't give me this slice of life when her dad is in town. The earth is moving. The orb. Well, at least he has a plan for his life, but I don't like that we're hearing it.
Huh?
A peasant becoming a learned man. Who the fuck is walking? Yep, and he'd recognize him. Poker face, man, poker face. He wouldn't know the name Oxy, right? Play it off just like, oh, you're such a nice-looking man. Let Badeni do the talking. It's that smart to talk about. Yeah, just keep praising her. Just get out of here, good god. They're on his radar now. His face, good god. I had to switch personas real quick. Oh, God. Fuck. I was like holding my breath for that. Is there a possible way that we could convert him? Oxy, please. Poker face. I was gonna say, what if he sees the necklace? Well... Of all people, it had to be him. It had to be someone who has a personal connection to that necklace. Fuck. Heliocentrism is my faith, episode 12. Comes back to episode 3, I believe. Shut up, dude! You're just waiting on the other side of the door. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, fuck. Yeah. And the dude had it on him. We're fucked. We have to go. We gotta go. Oh, he reacted alright. He just has a better poker face than you. All that matters now is making sure this survives. This is the last time we may talk, so... say your piece. I'm now disagreeing with your thing. I'm doing what you're saying. It's the first time he's broken a little. Burn it, man. Burn it and run. Yeah, it's a personal matter. Is he gonna buy him time? Oh, man.
わかりません。ですが、時間は稼ぎます。ちょっと前までは早くこの世を出て天国へ行きたかったけど、今はこの感動を守るために地獄へ行ける。
Charging straight into hell.
俺は地動説を信仰してる。
It's my faith.
神よ、救世主は私たちに約束されました。私は復活であり、命である。私を信じる者は死んでも生きる。この世からあなたのもとへお呼びになったこの者をどうか約束。
Giving him a blessing.
すべての罪のほだしから解放され、永遠の光のうちに迎えられ、救われた人々と共に立ち上がることができますように。主によって。
Oh, dude. Simba. Oh, and they got fucking crossbows. This is gonna be like Yoren in Game of Thrones. Now he stands. He has Ultra Instinct now. The Lord protects him. Oh, this is what we were saving the animation for, baby. Are you ready to die? Well. Are you fucking kidding me? After all that. I'm not running away this time. Fuck, you can't. You just can't, dude. You can't, after all this time, finally hook me and then just be like, nah. I said it last episode too, but now this is definitely my favorite episode so far. He's a good swordsman. But so is he. Oh, damn. There's other swords on the ground. He blocked the thrust. Shit. This... Well, this is a dilemma. Oh, fuck. Shoulder. Fucking reinforcements. Yeah, you want to talk about fear of death? This is not how I wanted him to make it out. Episode 13, Freedom. A strange dream that I finally woke up from. Motherfucker saw the future. So this is that shot. What the fuck is this tower? This is like getting over it. Tower of Babel.
天空からこの目で地球を見られる。
It is the Tower of Babel.
君が心の底で憧れ求めたものがある。
The bottom, just like Earth was at the bottom. What's the truth? Are those Inquisitor kids gonna torture him now?
驚いた。彼と二人にさせてもらえるか。
Yeah, either way, you're sentenced to death because you also killed, like, clergymen.
なぜそれを自ら棒に振るようなことをする。悪魔に頭をおかしくされちまったからって話はわかる。
Because, I don't know, God gave the thing of be fruitful and multiply. Like, there was nothing in that that said, like, I'll burn the fucking heretic. Well, I mean, there are parts of the Bible that do say that, but they kind of, you know, gloss over that. Also, you know, crusades and all that. When you really break it down, Christianity isn't as squeaky clean as people like to make you think it is. It's kind of the point of why I go on these rants.
なんというか、その不活にも憧れて求めてしまったからだと思います。
It's not a mistake, you're human.
自由を
Yeah. Eren Yeager.
急所を外したつもりですが、死んでしまいましたが。
Even you tried to avoid when you fucking fully stabbed a man. He's gonna burn that now.
だと言っても指摘を。
Oh God, I shouldn't be laughing. That's fun.
何も知らないんだから何も言えませんよ。どんな材料を用意されたって。
違うよ。君が材料。
Hmm. Well, okay, I was wrong.
情報を吐いてもらう。
So who's being tortured? I guess both of them technically.
これで役者は揃った。目隠しを取ってくれ。
So all the players are here. Let's get gambling. Just straight up clubbing.
いいえ。
Will he endure what he
では、
said?
ここにさえ出席したことは。
いいえ。
I mean, that's the truth.
10年前、私はある異端を担当した。
Yep.
君らのネックレスは彼のものだ。どういう経緯か知らんが、時と場所を超えて君らが
Shit, fucking time traveled.
親としてこんなに情けないことはないよ。
Okay, let me fucking pause. God.
今の私の話に論理的矛盾がありましたか？
God, fucking just.
なら、
Oh, God, not the pair.
今から確認しよう。
Man, you don't watch that? No, I can't do 5. Oh, hell no. We're just starting with that? Whoa.
どこだ？
What a hook.
親父だと。
じゃあ、次は目だな。
Fuck, dude. Never thought we'd be here with these two, but once Noah came into the picture. Episode 14, Tonight's Sky.
おい、
Oh, God. You sure you didn't want to have your recruits here for this?
1、
We'll be matching, or...
その通りです。全部嘘だ。
これで全て終わりだ。
Halfway down.
信念のため、自ら全人生。
Oh, but he left a mark on you, though, because you couldn't torture him.
どうも。
Now he's gonna look like Hubert. Fucking Joker scars. Ugh, I hate that. Every mouth movement. How can you even talk? You'd have to talk like this just because you don't want it to reopen. Unhinge your fucking jaw like a snake. See, if this were any other show, it'd be like, oh, well, someone's gonna come rescue them, but I don't think they're getting out of this.
あんな大量の論文、いつの間に。
私のじゃない。復元されるのは君の文章だ。
Your book, your diary. Okay, I was gonna say, can we at least be hung and not burned?
教会の定めを裏切り
Hanging's fucked up. I mean, no shit, it's fucked up. But 'cause depending on how far you drop, or well, it really depends on how long the rope is. Because they could easily have the rope be long enough, and how far you fall be long enough to where you fall and snap your neck. So it's like you're instantly. But they want you to suffer though. That's the thing. So like they have it where you drop and you just asphyxiate yourself slowly. If you're hung, you're lucky. If your neck snaps, at least they're not being burned.
これで我々も地獄の入り口に立ったな。
いや、
ああ、入り口には立ってる。
The entrance to heaven,
天界のですよ。
to the heavens. Yeah.
今日のこの空は絶対に綺麗だ。
それを信じることにするか。
The calmest death.
だったらそこに何かを託せる。
本当に動いてるとしたら
It's been a hell of a couple days. Fucking legends, dude. I never would have guessed. They're both smiling at the end. That's only the halfway. How's there more to this episode? It's gonna be tough going forward, you know, because those two really were like the heart and soul of this show so far, and there's still 10 more episodes. Hell of a shoes to fill, both of them. Where the hell do we go from here? I hate that this is the mid card. Oh, right, these idiots.
異端審問官です。
Shit.
君は無関係を貫け
For your sake, yeah, just.
私は何も。
そうですか。
I mean, they're dumb enough to believe it, but yeah.
じゃあ
Fuck. God, can we get out of this with just like one character alive, man? Come on.
家で禁止されるほど強く惹かれる。よくあるんだ。
I mean, that is Christianity in a nutshell. She always wanted to know what her father did.
女性はおしゃべりだろう。その口で悪魔と契約し。
Fuck you. Oh.
じゃあ続きは任せた。顔を見たくない。取ってくれよ。
Why don't you use the pear while you're at it?
逃げるぞ。このままだと君は殺される。
Better one tooth, I guess, than anything else they'll do. This kid's gonna die for her, and I respect the hell out of it.
信仰って何だと思いますか。
This is true faith, man. Faith to oneself.
僕は
I believe
生
in
き
the
方だと
truth.
思います。
Fuck it. Bro. Ugh, I feel sick to my stomach.
少し頭を使わせてやる。
I didn't think we'd have a main villain for this story.
君が逃がしたのは全人類の敵かもしれんのだ。
I have no enemies.
何時の
Love thy enemy as thy son.
脱走を図ったので今処刑されているようです
The gloves. Because he had her gloves.
こんな壮絶な仕事だとは。
Nothing scarier than a man with nothing left to lose. What is he thinking? Like, I can't read this man. Interesting that Oxy's still in the opening. 10 years or earlier. Okay, I thought this said later. Episode 15. Is it my turn? It's weird seeing him outside of the Inquisitor garb.
そういう運命を与えてくださったんだ。
Can we keep going backwards 10 years? I want to see, like, Nowak's whole story. Like, who was his wife, if he had one, or... Because who is Yolenta's mother? How did he become an Inquisitor? What exactly does he know with the Bishop? Does the Bishop's son even know he's the Bishop's son? Can Nowak just be the main character now?
大きさが全然違うんだもん。
Oh, joy.
どこかで注文が行き違って
He'll grow into them.
本当にすまない。
He goes and executes the artisan.
神様が私にこういう運命を与えたって。だから神様が悪い。
返しなさい。今すぐに許されない発言だぞ。
You know, certain people who are lucky enough to have stay out of the Christian influence may see stuff like that and be like, you would never do that to your kid. Like, I've been at a plethora of family dinners of people who are insanely Christian, and you truly have to choose your words carefully. I've bore witness to that a couple of times. Times where even I've accidentally let slip an oh my god or a Jesus Christ and stuff like that. It's just the looks that you get, man. It's not far off. You know, like I see stuff like this and it really hits close to home.
この頃から私をどうか許してくれ。
See, like that already speaks so much to Nowak's character just because, I mean, he's not part of the faith in conventional means. Like, though I want to see Nowak's life leading up to now, I kind of hope we don't at the same time. I mean, we probably will. Just because I like kind of filling in the gaps just from these little scenes. His faith is most likely built upon fear, which, I mean, that's part of the Christian faith as well. I keep saying Christian. I know this is built off of different, like, more Catholic stuff, but again, me being from Christian faith, that's just where my mind goes for a lot of that stuff. But just the idea of the fear of God. But this feels more like a fear of the church rather than the fear of the Lord himself. See, like, I feel like some people will look at that and be like, oh, it's kind of hard to feel sympathy for him after the stuff he's done. But I do, you know, just because I see Noah. It's like, though he does really fucked up things, we don't know the full reason of his deal with the bishop, you know? And now we know Antony's trying to overthrow all this. Now Noah's lost the one good thing in his life.
応対してほしいということだ。
Right, that one beggar just like, I need
あなたが
what's up here.
これは我ながら効力のない言葉だと思うが、心からお願いします。
From beyond the grave.
あの手紙はバデーニさんの
Hell of a mustache.
目に変なのつけたやつ、俺たちのことを本だと言ってた。
He wrote on their heads.
1ページ目って言われた。
That's how he preserved the fucking information. How did he convince him to do this? I need what's up here. Literally what's up here. I need your top of your head.
全部で60ページある。
But Denny.
そういう世界を変えるために何が必要だと思いますか？知。
Truth. The world's a turning.
私の番なのか。
How do you get him to agree to that? Tattooing their heads. 25 years later! Fucking what? Okay, I thought we would spend a little more time. Crusades. I thought these happened already in another carriage with a heretic. So we're gonna get new characters, is what you're telling me.
そいつがシュミットか。
Schmitty? 25 years, holy fuck. That is a lot of time.
異端解放戦線。各地の審問所を襲撃し、異端を解放して回ってる。
A movement has started.
僭越ながらお答えさせていただこう。審問官。その1。
I know that voice. So Noak, there's still a potential he's around. He was at most, what, early 40s maybe? Early to mid 40s before 25? He still could be like in his 60s. Retired Inquisitor, if the church didn't get to him first.
何人死んだと思ってる？
ところで君らは聖書の解釈違いで何人殺した？自分らの正しさを
It cuts both ways.
口では何とでも言える。
では行動を開始する。
Was this Overlord? A new person. Oh, new visuals as well. I was gonna say, I was like, I wonder if they'll change. Episode 16, time to begin the operation. Ainz-sama. I'm pretty sure that's Ainz's voice actor. That's why it sounded funny to me.
今君らが立ってる真下にある保管室をこじ開けてあるものを手に入れる。3。
This just became a different show.
聡明で洗練された丁寧かつ画期的な問題の解決
Ingenious solution.
爆薬を知ってるかな？
We got gunpowder now, huh? Shit. That reminds me of like I saw a clip from a movie recently where it's just like the first time an explosion was used in war. And it's just like this army of people and it's just like boom and everyone's just like shocked immediately. That's really just change warfare. I didn't exactly need more action from this story, but I'll take it.
重いものをよく
Lewandowski.
俺、そんなバカみたいな公表っすか？
These designs. Huh.
地球を動かすとし
Moves the earth. I see his mustache carries throughout the ages. Grabowski.
シュミット隊長。
Captain Schmidt.
身を挺して戦ったか。
Such AOT vibes already.
お供させてください。
You're no Irwin, but maybe a Pixis?
全て切り替える覚悟が必要
Is this the Job test?
だが私は違う
I'm built different.
知性のない獣と一緒だ。
そこだよそもそも人は獣とさして変わらん
This guy's a showman, I'll give him that. This is what heliocentrism has become. This heretic liberation. Yolenta is potentially as old now as Noak was at the start of the story.
オクジーやバデーニという名前は
今のところは。
I mean, didn't want to leave their names. Raphael didn't leave his name. He left Patoki's, though.
粛々と遂行しなければ
You need a man like him at the front, though, just extra to motivate people. 25 years earlier, if motherfucker were jumping around.
俺たちはなんでこんなに貧しいんだろうな。
Is this like Schmidt's backstory?
金持ちが天国へ行くのはラクダが針の穴を通るより難しい。
It's a hell of a saying.
豪華絢爛な装飾が必要なんだ。上下の階級が必要なんだ。
Why indeed? I asked that today as well. Shit. A kinslayer. And this is right? Slaying your own kin? Oh, yeah, Mom. Where are we? I feel like I should recognize this place.
誰だ貴様
That works.
アントニー司教
Yep.
それよりこっちでいい話がまとまりそうだ。
Oh, a new ending. Interesting indeed. I am a little overwhelmed, if you couldn't tell. Episode 17. I could make a lot of money with this book. Maybe. I love these titles.
死ぬ不安は拭えない
A prime candidate for heliocentrism. Blood money. She gonna be our new main character? I mean, I guess so, because she's in the opening. She already reminds me of that one character from Hell's Paradise.
ドラカよ
Draka.
村長
Hell of a name.
廃村の地図が書けるその地図を
Got that photographic memory
我々は使えそうな布切れを
before photographs.
このままじゃ足りない
なんだ
Heretic?
お前には信念がある
You have conviction. Well, this is clearly gonna go wrong because
そう信じるよ
the clergy had this old man. Today is a new day.
みんなはお父さんが天国に行ったって言ってるのに神様のおぼし飯が嘘みたいになるじゃん
It's like the opposite of Oxy, you know? Oxy was kind of scared of the night sky and the stars, and now she's scared of the morning. Scared of the morning. It's a double meaning.
神は存在しない
He said it, not me.
信念
Conviction.
そうだこれがあれば
How many times will I use the Anakin conviction meme? I just want to swim in that water. It's so clear.
お父さんは生きてたんだお金がなきゃひ弱だ金を稼がなきゃ心から不安が消えるまで
Well, I'm sure that'll be the lesson in the long term. It doesn't matter how much money you make. They say money can't buy happiness, but it also can't pay for sadness.
考え続けなきゃ稼ぐ方法を
Like such a shonen moment was just like, money! That is one's conviction.
若い女ですだから私は見逃してください
Just selling out his niece like that? How very pastor of you to accept a young girl as payment.
こっちでいい話がまとまりそう。
All that was giving context to this moment. She...
血
お前の運命を変えてしまうものだ
Yeah, I'm sure.
あとはお前次第だ
Sure this will set her on a path. He did say to learn how to read. That's so cool.
私は今とんでもないものを見た
Whether or not you get it is a different matter, though.
神はなぜこんなにも受けてるそれはきっと将来や死後のこととか
Well, Freyren kind of opened up my eyes to religion in that aspect. Just like, it's better to believe in something rather than nothing. Because atheism is just so lonely.
もしかしたら代わりになる不安の紛らわし方も
I mean, there are other religions, other gods. Money is the answer.
安全な時が来たら利益の1割をポトツキに寄付し
That's still in there.
丁寧に従事
Patoki even still alive at this point?
生き延びるためなら何でもする
I mean, he did say that. But that's his conviction. Bitch.
お前少しは賢いんだ。
Just a shred of intelligence.
でも見極めなきゃ死ぬだけ
I feel like he likes her.
今から教会へ来い。
We need a financial advisor.
その本は何だ。
どうしよ
Burn
う
it.
指導
They came back? Bro, you can't just disarm a man like that. So they came back. Makes sense, they need it. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate, but I'm not exactly sad. He's a fast old man. Jeez, from one to another, one group to the next.
よく言えるね信念のせいで地獄に
Can't say he didn't have it coming, old man. There is no hell, but I feel like they'll make an exception for you. Ugh, she's gonna burn it.
今日ここに運命を変えに来てる
彼女を組織長のもとへ連れて行く。
How lucky for you. Wasn't that part of the whole initiation thing? Was like, oh, you gotta discard what you believe in.
これが運命だ。
Umeda.
確認できるのは私の読んだ前半までですが
This is like in Clone Wars when Tarkin and Ahsoka both remember exactly half of the information that they were told. And it's like, well, together we make the whole, so we have to keep each other alive. What if that was the only book like that in existence? Badeni's legacy.
私も同じようなものを持っているから心意気はわかるよ。
I'm somewhat of a convicted man myself.
世界は人間のために作られたとも信じてない
もちろん
神も信じてないわけだ。
Don't you believe he's a convicted man?
神を信じてないということか。
だからそう言ってるんですけど。
Don't you technically not believe in God either? You believe in the natural order of God?
時間をくれ。
I need to process such heresy.
率直に言って大変動揺してるし、怒りも覚える。人間のためにだとは思う。私の運命を定めているが。
I want to know so much more about him.
どこに導くかは知らない。簡単に言うと、
This is like if Erwin was a religious man, which in his own way he kind of was.
表なら私。裏なら君が正しい。
No, this is fate. In what way was that natural? It was manipulated by man.
止めてくれ。
Ah, yes, the mourning that you are afraid of.
君はこの荘厳な諸行を前に、
I feel pain, agony.
朝日は全てを勝手に照らす。
You and Oxy would have gotten along well.
私の大嫌いな運命って言葉を思い出す。
Oh, I love fate. It's one of my favorite words.
一つ、二つ、羅針盤。そして三つ目、
The orb, the globe.
活版印刷。
Yeah, shaking the earth. Rumbling, it's coming, rumbling.
改正道派の価値観に打撃を与えると信じてる。絶対が揺らぐと。
Absolute power will no longer corrupt. I mean, it will, but the truth will be revealed.
久しぶり。
おお、これはわざわざお出迎え感謝します。
Is
紹介しよ
Yolenta?
う。我々異端解放戦線の組織長。4年
Smile, let me see the missing tooth. Yolenta, my girl, she's here. And she is badass, I'm sure.
みんな、
Yep.
無事でよかった。
Still missing that tooth. Oh, her voice, though. She's an angel.
ではドゥラカさん、ちょっと来て。
I know how terrifying she can be because we've met her daddy. So many of these visuals already make sense. Episode 19, Wandering is how you find what's right. In the words of Ging, enjoy the detours.
奴らに優しい顔を見せるとすぐこうだ。
君こそ。
I haven't really talked about it that much. The music in this show is really good. I mean, I knew at the beginning because, I mean, it's the same composer as, like, Dun Dun Dun. I mean, but, like, every track is, like, this one especially is, like, it's such a bop. And there's, like, that one piano score that really makes me cry.
我々が立ち上がらず何が聖職者ですか。
To defend the faith. Shinzos. He looks like a fish man.
ポトツキに寄付しろと。
Did they ever investigate that? Oh, yeah, he would know. He would know that name.
誰か心当たりあります？
Someone well-versed, huh? That orb is still around.
町外れの酒場に元異端審問官の男。
Is that Nowak?
あの、
What's up, bro?
あなたがノーバックさんですか？
君誰？
I'm honestly amazed he's still alive. That beard, man.
Ash
Dude,
なので
if he finds out Yolenta's still alive, I'm amazed he still keeps that orb.
君誰？
This is everything I wanted. Yolenta and Nowak are still alive, and I would say well.
働かなくていいの。
Don't you get it? I'm unemployed.
あなたが担当した地動説の件ですよ。
は
あなたは宇宙論の専門家なんですよね。
Don't mention that to me right now. Heliocentrism killed his daughter, but also saved her, actually. Oh, it'd be so interesting if they come into conflict at some point, but what does he have to lose at this point? Why do these heretics keep popping up? I do love that he's still sort of haunting him. Fuck it, I'll take the job.
はまず悪事に利用される。
Yeah. Technology such as explosions. In the words of Mr. Electric, for every man that dreams up the electric light bulb, there's the man who dreams up the atom bomb.
真の敵は彼らではない。
Who do you think the enemy is?
地動説をぶち殺す。
I was hoping he would bounce a little bit maybe in this direction, but since Yolenta's dead, it's only affirmed his resolve. Little does he know if he wants to kill heliocentrism, he'll have to truly kill his daughter.
そうだ。
She has her dad's eyes.
私は9歳5年後、14歳で地動説に出会っ
I cry.
た。宇宙には秩序があって、正確に理路整然と進行してる。
This is the piano track I was talking about. I am definitely going to listen to this song a lot when I'm just deep in my feels.
私の感動を必死に伝えてる。
trying to inspire you as well, just like Badeni and Noxie, leaving behind that inspiration. I kind of like that. Like, this arc of the story is now kind of talking about fate and all that stuff, what brings us together, just because that's what's been this story up till now, was just these, what can be looked at as coincidences, but just people being brought together because of this idea, stringing it along, even though Badeni said before, just like, I don't care about being a stepping stone, like, I don't want to be that, no predecessors, no successors, but he still ended up being the biggest player for that inspiration, thanks to Oxy in large part.
私の目的地には自由があると信じてるから。
Glory lies beyond the horizon, to the heavens.
そう問えること。
I mean, that is one way to look at freedom, the ability to ask those questions. That is freedom, not necessarily getting the answers.
それでお願いします。
So, you can do whatever you want. This is gonna end with Yolenta dying.
久々に再会。
Oh man, that hits, because that's what she told Oxy before. It's just like, sort of like having a conversation with people from decades, centuries, millennia prior. What they laughed about, what they cried about, just reuniting with my friends. That's... You can't do that.
私みたいになる。
I mean, would that be so bad? Man.
協力されづらいだろうから。
You cherish those people that gave you support, and now you're a leader.
こういうものを出版できるようにするのが私の夢だから。
For them. Goddamn. Episode 20, I love heliocentrism. Who's gonna say that?
死を受け入れるためだ。
A worthy death. A glorious death.
よくある話だよ。
He's gonna die now. We're getting a story. An existential idea that I lay awake thinking about at night is just like, why am I conscious of myself? You know, like, why am I me? Does everyone else sort of observe things in this way? I don't know. Ideas for thought. Though a lot of what I've been talking about may seem like I'm completely denouncing religion. Like, religion is a good thing. To the right people.
技術を打倒するため技術を使うわけだ。
It's not hypocrisy.
人口の社会、人口の
This guy would do well in Dr. Stone.
私は人の知性を信じていない。ご協力どうもありがとう。
There's some flaws in your ideology, but I do fuck with it.
天体観測ですか？
Yes, I need more of them talking.
あなたは若いから。別の
You're inspired. Accept it.
私はその歴史ってのに関係ある。
Like it or not, you're a part of history now.
すべては一つの線の上でつながっている。そう考えたら、かつての浮節さえも何も無意味なことはない。
No.
でも歴史を切り離すとそれが見えなくなる。
I mean, that's the beautiful side of this story. It's just, oh yeah, adding to this history, but yeah, you won't be remembered, but your work will be. You can take some pride in that, but at the same time, there is no pride because only a select few people will ever know, but history itself will not. But that's not the point, not why God put us on this earth.
私の父は異端審問官だった。私は父と全く違う道を歩いた。生きてるのか。 そうじゃないのかする。
I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. Oh, I want it to happen so bad.
全歴史が私の背中を押す。
But at the same time, it kind of would be poetic if it never happened.
私は地動説を愛してる。
Of course.
愛してしまったことを祝福したいから。そんなの幼稚だ。そう。だからあなたが乗り越えて。
You can't beat her, and I love her for that.
じゃ。
We'll no Oxyr. I didn't think we'd get another final stand. I mean, I kind of want to see her fight, though. Is that all gunpowder?
私が組織長だ。
She's gonna go out in a blaze. In that split second, maybe. Oh, great. Fuck. Damn it. Well, I don't even want to talk about it yet. Truly gave her life for this, just like Badeni and Oxy.
命をかけられないなら口だけだ。
All of us are gonna burn the same she did. Well,
全員降りてこい。
gotta kill him.
この中に何か適当なのありませんかね？
You dick.
迷って。
Keep wandering. Enjoy the detours.
私はヨレンタさんの思いを引き継ぐ。
We've had some good talks. Life-changing talks. I would love to have known how she formed all this, but I don't need to know every detail. Susume! I've jokingly said up till now that, like, oh, this man is kind of Erwin-like, but I mean, he is. In the sense, I mean, just like, he's very extravagant, and he's willing to sacrifice, clearly. He has those emotional ties that Erwin definitely did not have, but they're similar in that sense. Episode 21, the times are changing. The times are a-changing. On the movements of the earth. Orb. She's given up so much. Literally putting her father's blood into it as well. She gave up her cloak thing, gave up her coins. I mean, it's clear where her conviction is now. Yolenta. Her legacy lives on. Her father's blood money amounted to something, finally. I would do it for Yolenta as well. So close. Too close. Inherit her heart. Shinzo Sasageta. Shit. Fucking killed the horses. Thought he was gonna aura himself. Jeez. Didn't stab him.
君も私と共に何人もの騎士団を殺した共犯だぞ。
信念のため必要な犠牲だ。貴様ら。
My own version of justice.
コケにした教会正統派は間違ってませんと言え。
That was him. Well, what the fuck do we do now? Do we have to stand and fight? I mean, if we can't run if we don't have horses. This is gonna end up with Draka on her own, isn't it? She'll carry it on. I mean, she's immediately taking up Yolenta's mantle. Believe in your hearts. Believe in the me that believes in you, or better, believe in the you that believes in yourself. I don't think this is time for Gurren Lagann. Maybe she's Erwin. Give up on your dreams and die. Charged to your death. Flip a coin. My god. This was your idea, initially. I'm not, personally, but it doesn't matter. Heads. We all run? I mean, yeah, fuck it, every man for himself, you know? But will they? Fuck fate, I guess. Man manipulating it. Alright. Fuck you. So much for natural orders, I guess. Well, at least we got shields. Phalanx formation. She was. She was your mother. She was everybody's mother, despite not being that old. That's what we're dying for. Shit. Yep, pray. Episode 22, neither of you will be known to history. Yeah, instead of being afraid of it, probably the last sunrise we ever see. I appreciate you too. This is gonna be some Vinland Saga shit. Defend the farm. Do your worst. Shit. Shit. I do want to see Noak fight Schmidt, weirdly enough. Yeah. Oh, man. He has a sword and a knife. Now just a sword. If anybody can do it. Yeah. Alright. Schmidt versus Nowak. Ah, fucking... It wasn't even Nowak. You first. Keep it warm for me. Damn it, I was hoping for an actual fight.
地動説信者にふさわしい惨めな運命だ。
しかし私が選んだ運命だ。
Damn. Another main character killed by Nowak. Damn. Rip Schmidt. Now it is just her. Has it? It's been like a couple days. Nowak and Anthony, maybe. There's a lot of potential here still. She knew Yolenta in the end, but it would take a lot for that to happen. She's learning marketing. You clearly haven't watched the first 15 episodes of this show. Yeah. There's a chance. Hook it.
刺激的な娯楽の題材になりませんか。
要するに君の考えでは
No, Yolenta, you'd be proud.
8対2だ。
80-20, and then half of ours goes to Putaki. So really, we only get 10.
ここらで強い酒を売ってる店は
I need to refuel my HP. Yeah, thank you, Schmidt.
本当に死去。
指導説の。
ああ。
ああって。
He's just been chasing this all his life.
何が問題だと思う？
Uh-huh. It killed my daughter. Twice. That's what I said from the start. Like, you gotta have an understanding of it to pass judgment. I did not think Anthony would be on our side. Well, when I really look back on it, it's just like, well, he never really was an antagonist. It's just, if anything, we should have been rooting for him to overthrow the previous bishop and get Nowak out. But I don't know, I like Nowak. It kind of hurts to see him like this. Where has this line of thinking been for the last 100 years? The times are changing.
ラファウ、オクジ、バデーに自動説で処刑されたものの名だ。私は確かに殺したんだ。
My daughter. Love that he remembers their names. It's really worked out for you, Draka.
君が担当した異端者たち、君らは歴史の登場人物じゃない。
That's what the title is. Fuck. The brutal truth comes brutally. It's heresy. At least I'll be remembered for something. And that's her conviction. How many men died for money? Ain't that right, man who is lost? He who passes the sentence swings the sword and bears the consequences and guilt. God cannot be erased, he can only be replaced. It's crazy how Yelena had such an effect on her, even though she didn't even realize it until after she died. Like, why do you care so much about this? I don't know, I guess because someone I knew died. Well, everything she said was right. I just killed people not even an hour ago. Oh. Bro, gonna burn the place to the ground? I knew it was gonna happen. It's like you're standing too close to him. I mean, I figured that was gonna happen. I thought it would have happened 25 years prior, though. Nowak's just been the one that's killed everybody in this story. Now Anthony, too. Shit. Through the fire and the flames. That poor pigeon. Oh! No. Is this the end of Nowak? Oh shit. Long time no see, old man. Fuck! Yeah, the opening. God, this went so wrong so fast. here at the end. Episode 23, Comrades. I'm welcoming you to the gates of hell.
勝手に見えてるだけの幻ですよ。
It's so weird to hear his voice again.
僕だってあれに輝かしい未来を潰された一人ですよ。
I mean, you chose
こんなことになるなんて。
to think the orb dies with him.
私はこの物語の悪役だったんだ。
I wouldn't hit him with the term villain. I mean, like you said, they both just played their parts. I mean, even he didn't really know the truth until now. I didn't want to see him go out like this. I mean, every main character has died because of you. There's an idea. I mean, that kind of hit me just now. It's like when we really think about centuries, you know, like the 15th, 16th, all that. I think a lot of what we think about initially is either like one event or like maybe one or two people, which I mean, kind of speaks a lot to the person themselves. It's like, oh, they were the pioneer of that century, or just like they did the most and stuff. I think in this world, at least when we look back on heliocentrism, though obviously, I mean, that's what's been talked about now. It's like the names Rafal, Oxy, Badeni, Draka, Yolenta, Noak. Like none of them will be remembered, but the idea of heliocentrism can be traced back to the 15th century.
たとえ殺し合うほど憎んでも、同じ時代を作った仲間な気がする。
同じ時代を作った仲間。それは私を慰めてくれてるのか。
もちろん。僕はあなたが作り出してる幻ですし。
自分の信念や他人の信仰に殺されるには若すぎる。
I mean, I felt the same way too, but
僕の考えとは違いますね。
what's done is done.
私の娘は天国に行けたのか。
Well,
すべきだと思うことをしてください。やり残したことを。では、さよなら。
see you soon, you bitch. Finish what you started, huh? He did keep the hand, oh my god. You know, when they say the glove fits.
神様、娘の過ちはすべて私の勘違いが原因なのです。で、私の過ちなので
I
す。
feel like this is the first genuine prayer he's making.
どうか、どうか、娘は天国へ。天国。
I think that's how he went out. Man, that was such a good scene. So I guess in the end he did sort of learn what happened to his daughter. I mean, hell, rip Noak. Probably my favorite character in this story. I mean, he's my favorite in the same way Hisoka is my favorite in Hunter x Hunter. Where it's just like, they're fucked up, but yet I enjoy it. I enjoyed seeing his rise, fall from grace, and it was a painful story, but it's one that I'll remember. Fucking carrier pigeons. How does it just know where to go? More than you realize. This fucking track. The sunrise she feared. The sunrise Schmidt never got to see. Hell of a day. Good morning. 1468. Poland. Do we have time for a new main character? 2 episodes left.
大学へ行けるぞ。
Huh, that comes back, huh?
驚いたろ。
Someone finally gets to go to uni. Someone in the story gonna get a happy ending.
研究なんて。
Well, the first 22 episodes of the show were an indication. He's not wrong.
アストロラーベを捨てねえんだ。
Bruh, who are you?
パンを焼くのが好きだからだ。 もちろん食ってもらうのも。
A metaphor for heliocentrism.
人間のある程は考えることだってな。
Arete.
俺のある程はパンを焼くことだ。人は自分の特性を生かしてる時が一番幸福だと。
That is life. I guess my arete is making YouTube videos.
進め。
Susume. Cool. His father was a heretic. Oh my god, he even gets the opening for the last 2? Well, that and the opening makes sense now. Episode 24, Thalmazane. This boy's about to be indoctrinated. A confession booth? I've always wanted to do a confession booth. I don't know what I'd confess.
天体観測が好きだったのですか？
ええ、昔は。
It's always the heavens.
理由は説明できないけど、何か心が動く気がした。
Lord forbid a child be inspired by what he sees.
よくやった。
He's not squandering his curiosity, which is good.
疑うのだ。自分の知識も世界の常識も。
I mean, I get the lesson here, but your tone could be a little different. Give yourself a moment to think. Then again, if everyone took a moment to think about their actions, we wouldn't have this show and the lives we've lost along the way.
お前の家庭教師をしてくださるラファウ先生だ。
血。
What? Are we multiversing this shit? Like, oh, this is what life could have been if Rafal never went down the heliocentrism path? Or does it somehow come all the way back to my original theory where it's just like, we never saw him die. Maybe he got away somehow, but fucking what?
惜しいね。
He still sounds the same. And balls never dropped, boy.
愛してる。
Yeah, I'm in love with it. I'm enthralled with it. It's what cost me my life. I'm so confused. Well, not only is this like a multiverse thing happening here, but also this is before? Because he would be way older by now. It's been 35 years. He'd be in his late 40s. He looks good for nearly 50.
星座を知らないで記録を取ってたのか。子供ながらの感覚だな。
Are you one to talk?
ここがどうで。
Yeah, that's totally what I see. Constellations fascinate me. My favorite ones are the ones where like they draw shit like this and then like someone else like fills in the rest of it and it's like, yeah, see, it's a guy holding a bow. Sure. The artistic mind.
見えなくもないだろ。
Not even close, but I'm sure it's
ケイローンとされてる。
he's one of my favorite Fate characters.
それは古代の哲学者曰く、知的探求の原始にある脅威。
This is a lot to put on a child.
つまり、と感じること。
What the fuck?
どんなことも厭わない。たとえそれが命だったとしても。
I mean, you did pay that price, which is why I'm confused.
信じろ。
Belief. How are you here?
次は大数だったかな。
Yeah, something simpler.
もちろん。
His eyes still freak me out.
会に参加してみないかい？
Sure. Conscript the youth.
ああ。
起こした革新的な事件はなんとい
サーブ・アル・ジャブル・ワル・ムカーバラの翻訳を読んだのだけれど。
Good. What is happening? I feel like multiverse would be weird to introduce. It just would be dumb. So like he did live? Or it's just someone coincidentally with the same name and look and voice? Ah yes, Raphael's twin brother who is also named Raphael. Greetings one and all. My name is Lancer and welcome to the finale of Orb on the movements of the earth. I did not think I would end this show as confused as I am, but at the same time, I'm interested and excited to see how we wrap out a show with such interesting topics. So, for one last time, for Orb, let's get right into the episode.
差別と偏見から抜け出し、気軽に、上品に。
Shinzo Sasageo.
君らと新しく入った少年の好奇心に。
Cheers to belief. Last time with this slapper of an opening, man. If he somehow ends up with that goddamn orb, even though he burned, I'm so confused. Make it make sense before we end, please. Bro, this has to be multiverse. What the fuck is happening? You sound like Noak. What are you? This seems out of character.
この状況で大切なのは君のお父さんが受け継いだ血は失われずに済んだってことさ。この世の美しさのためなら 犠牲はやむを得ない。
Weirdly enough, I don't actually know if that is out of character, if Raphael ever lived to be an adult. Raphael could have been like a young Erwin where just like gets to the point of just like, I'll do whatever it takes. Sacrifice what is necessary to get this dream, but leave it to this show maybe to not even give a concrete answer on anything.
村の人たちに捕らえられました。
And then was executed again.
父は言った。疑えと。彼は誰も信頼せず、資料を共有しないで殺された。先生は言った。信じろと。
I mean, that is some conflicting ideas to give to a child, especially at that age. Doubt or belief. I mean, you can have a healthy balance of both. You can have your beliefs, but have doubts in them enough to question them and look further. Leave room for speculation.
曖昧を、混乱を受け入れられる。
There's still confession booths to this day, right? But do you think now, like, priests are in their other side, like, on their phone, just like, yeah. Oh, man, that sucks, you know. Pulling up AI responses.
乗り越えられないわけじゃない。
I might be overthinking it, but I don't know. I just saw the blonde hair. I'm like...
神は私たちを認めてくださる。いつでも私たちの居場所になってくださる。
Answer? Who the
し
fuck
かし
are
その
you?
ためには最後に一つ質問です。
Who am I?
効果を捧げればパンを得られる。
Oh my god, it is.
権利を得られる。
This is the question. This is what we started with.
捧げれば何を捧げればこの世のすべてを知れる。その答えを探してください。効果を捧げればパンを得られる。税を捧げれば権利を得られる。
The voice does sound similar. Or, well, I guess we never did know who narrated that at the start. Keep going. I see no centaur with a bow.
この世の美しさを追求したい。そのために何か犠牲になっても構わない。
Murderer of my father, I believe.
先生、僕もタウマ善意を感じます。それを肯定し続けます。疑いながら進んで、信じながら戻って、美しさに、きらめきに迫り詰めてみせます。大学へ行かせてください。
Learn the truth. Welcome to uni life.
明日から好きな授業を受けて。
I wish uni was like that. All right, sign this paper. All right, do whatever you want. That would be so nice. That should be what school is. You go to learn what you want to learn. Not all this, oh, you gotta do credits and all this stuff. It's just like, oh, you gotta take these courses to apply for this course. Like, just let me learn what I want to learn. God damn it.
Pototsuki? いや、そんな名前の人全然知らないよ。もしかしたら前ここに住んでた人とかかな。だってこんなの身に覚えないよ。
Previous occupant from like 30 plus years ago.
の著作物が出版された際、利益の1割を贈与します。この本ってやつの題名もなんだ？地球の運動についてって。
書き違いかな。運動するのは天球だし、地球の運動について。
This fucking
1461年、
okay.
23歳でクラクフ大学に入学。後に同大学で20年にわたり教員として働く。
Oh, wow.
その際、従来の天動説一般に対して疑念を示すような講義を行ったが、結論は保留した。当時の天文学の教科書、惑星の新理論への注釈書を書き、同書は大学で広く学び続けられた。1491年、彼の注釈書で天文を学んだ同大学の生徒の一人に、コペルニクスという名の青年がいた。
I know I wasn't gaslighting myself with my knowledge. It all comes to Copernicus. And finally it was proved. After all this death. Fuck, why is the ending playing? I'm hesitant with that clap, but that was Orb. on the movements of the earth. God damn, that was some quality anime. More so that, like, this is one of those shows that transcends the boundary that is anime. I've been thinking about it for a while. It scratched the itch that Vinland Saga has left behind. This has been a fascinating show to watch after everything that we've watched up till now. You know, Frieren, ReZero, Mushoku Tensei, Attack on Titan, Higurashi, Darling in the Franxx, Hunter x Hunter. All of those shows have built upon just the beauty of humanity and just the beauty of life and the meaning of as well, and just challenging those ideas. Even before I watched all of those shows, you know, Vinland Saga, I watched that too. Honestly, I think Vinland Saga and Orb are good shows to watch back to back. What was the true story of heliocentrism in our world, you know? Of course, you know, the names Rafal, Badeni, Oxy, Yolenta, Draka, Schmidt, Nowak, they'll never be remembered. They'll never be known. But yet their sacrifice wasn't for nothing. It found a way. The show was effective in what it was trying to get across. I definitely think more people should watch this. This show may not ever win any awards, get really the recognition it deserves, but in that way it's kind of fitting, because that is kind of the point, you know, like Yolenta and all I'm talking about, just we're doing this for history, but at the same time we will never be remembered in that history. It might not be the most visually extravagant thing I've ever seen or even reacted to on this channel. Definitely in terms of its themes, it's up there, man. I definitely hold it up there with Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Frieren, even Hunter x Hunter to an extent, just with the ideas it hit me with. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what you've taken away from this story, if you've completed it, how it made you feel. But either way, this was my reaction series to Orb on the movements of the earth. What a fun time. Well, I can't necessarily say it was a fun time, but I did enjoy it. You know, the themes, all of it, it was great. And well, you can watch the whole series now in the full playlist, and I hope you'll join me for many of the videos of the story, but the future anime reactions, reviews, gameplay, and everything else that'll be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.